What's cracking with you, YouTube? It's your man King Howie back with another video, and let's get into it. Um, this game is very important. The Packers will be playing against the Minnesota Vikings. Are we? I know they at home, but I'm trying to figure out what if this is a primetime game. Yes, it is. It's a Sunday night football game. Prime time Sunday night football. This will be the 116th time that this team has met. The Packers are going into U.S. Bank Stadium where we can't win a game. The all-time record between the Packers and the Vikings is 60, 53, and 3, with the Packers leading this, I don't know if you could call this a rivalry or just say division matchup. I know the Packers are not going to have Nick Perry is not going to play, which I'm not mad about. You know what I'm saying? Nick Perry has been letting us down year after year with injury after injury after injury. So whatever. Right now we sit third in the NFC North, and they are second in the NFC North. I think the Vikings are licking their chops after losing to the Chicago Bears like they did last week. This team is scratching to get another win underneath their belt. This is a must-win game for us. I think we need the Seattle Seahawks, and I think we need the Seattle Seahawks, the Eagles, and I think another team to lose in order for us to still have a high percentage chance at making the playoffs. I know Jake Kumaro was activated to the team. Hopefully he could come out there and be the hope and galvanizing moment that the Packers need. But we still need help from other teams to lose and win in the following weeks coming ahead to get a playoff spot, a wild card spot. If we don't win this game, season is pretty much over. So this is pretty much our last resort. We have to win out. It's going to be a tough game to win. I know the Minnesota Vikings get Anthony Barr back this week, and I know Lamont. Shout out to my homeboy Lamont. He's a Vikings fan. He been talking shit all this year about the Packers, but you know, it's all in good fun. I want us to win this game, man. I want us to win this game. It just seems like the dominance of the Green Bay Packers is fading, but not completely out of it yet. I think this team can bounce back and become the most dominant team in the NFC North again. This game is going to be hard. It's on the road. Sunday night prime time. Who knows what kind of game plan Mike McCarthy is going to come with, and who knows how Aaron Rodgers is going to play. With all of the social media news being directed towards Tekashi 6ix9ine, I mean, you can't even go on YouTube and watch a video without seeing a bunch of Tekashi 6ix9ine bullshit flooding the YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I can't even watch other Packer YouTubers talking about this game because everybody is so focused on this Mexican kid gangbanging. See, that's why I don't listen to Shit Hop, man. That's why I do not listen to Shit Hop, because of stuff like this. But anyway, let's get off that dumbass subject and get back on the subject that means more than that crap. Is the Packers winning out for the rest of the season? Shout out to Tom Grassi, who's going to be on NBC Sunday Night Football. I think they're doing some kind of special with him. So shout out to Tom Grassi and the Grassi Posse Packer Nation. Shout out to y'all. Um, but the defense is, we're going to need a lot of defensive help. You know, Adam Thielen is having an exceptional year. Uh, Stephon Diggs got his money, but he's not really he's been a question mark this year. He's been dealing with a lot of injuries. Dalvin Cook is back and looked like he ain't missed a beat. Um, and of course, we have to deal with Kirk Cousins making plays down the field. But this defense is going to have to be the answer for this game. We're going to have to make more stops than we should to win this game. If I'm Aaron Rodgers and the game is on the line and we're in a good position to score, and it's 4th and 5, 4th and 10. If I'm Aaron Rodgers, I'm saying go for it, despite what kind of consequences he might get from the coaching staff or the organization. I would like to see a lot of Aaron Jones involved. Devontae Adams is 47 yards away from finally having a 1,000-yard season. So look forward to him having a big game. To me, he's been one of the receivers, just like Antonio Brown, DeAndre Hopkins. Who else has been very, very good this year at the receiving position? Julio Jones. Devontae Adams is an elite receiver. I mean, you can't. It's no getting around that. Devontae Adams is an elite receiver. I was very, very hard on Devontae Adams when he first came to the team. He was dropping a lot of passes, and I just wasn't really feeling him being on the squad. But he has proven me wrong, and I've eaten my crow on that ever since then. So shout out to Devontae Adams. I hope he continues to keep doing what he's doing. But yeah, this game is, if the last game wasn't important, this one really is. You know what I'm saying? So we got to pull our heads out of our asses and get out here Sunday night and not lay an egg. Let's not forget December 23rd, 2017. The Vikings donutted us. We had 0 points. It was 16-0. We couldn't score. So, just the whole Anthony Barr, hit on Aaron Rodgers. It's just a lot of things that's been building up with the Vikings where we haven't really got our revenge against them. They pretty much have been having our number. You got to credit Zimmerman for the exceptional job he has done putting that team together, getting the right coaching staff in there to bring out the best attributes of these players that they have, putting that defense together to be competitive. And Zimmerman has done a great job at slowing Aaron Rodgers down throughout his years being a coach for the Vikings. It didn't start off like that. You know what I'm saying? He was getting his ass whooped by Aaron Rodgers. But so far, I got to give Zimmerman his credit. He's been putting together some exceptional game plans to slow down the Packers. And I can't be mad at that. This team was once a 30-point scoring team. Now, we don't know what we're going to get. So, hopefully, we can have a galvanizing moment, and hopefully the teams that we need to lose this week lose, so we can have a fighting chance to make the playoffs, let alone compete to taking over this division that the Bears seem to be running away with. We still got to play them. So we just gotta be on our jobs, man. That's basically what it's gonna boil down to. This team, All of y'all Packer fans, oh, we're going to go 14-2, 13-3, 12-4, 11-5. I told y'all, just go 10-6. Just win 10 games. If you win 10 games, I don't give a fuck. Oh, it'd be best if we get home field advantage. Fuck that. Just get in the dance. You know what I'm saying? Just get in the damn playoffs. All of that, oh, we got to fight for home field advantage and having a bye week. Fuck that. I don't want us having no damn bye weeks. There's just something about the Packers having a fucking a bye week in the playoffs, or not, playing less games than everybody else. They get lackadaisical. Ain't that what happened the last time we have home field advantage against the damn New York Giants and we fucking lost when we went 15-1? This team is better when they're continually playing week to week to week. The Packers, this Packer team, the Packer team is better when they playing week to week to week in the playoffs. Now, yeah, I know I'm saying playoffs and it might seem like I'm jumping ahead because we still got games we got to win. But as of right now, if we lose this game against the Vikings, it is over for the season. The season is done. I will be just dropping content on basketball, and that will be it for the year. I'll be getting into some who we should be drafting, what free agents are going to be available for the up and coming season. Who needs to be let go, who should stay. That's what I'll be talking about. I won't be talking about no more games because it'd be pretty pointless. So Aaron Rodgers is going to have the game he's going to have a great game this year. This is going to have to be probably one of his best games this year. Playing against the Vikings on the road, as of now, as of this year, we freaking suck on the road. And the thing about not winning no road games, which the Dallas Cowboys have overcome, we haven't done that yet. But the thing about losing on the road so much, teams start to get used to that. You know what I'm saying? And we have to break from that. We have to break that cycle of losing on the road. It's not good. It's not good football. It's not good football at all. And the Packers haven't been playing good football. I don't know whether it's, of course, coaching and Aaron Rodgers. Like, as of right now, sports media is blaming McCarthy and Aaron Rodgers. No, it's a total team thing. Like I said before, bringing in new coaches, new training staff members. We bring in Joe Philbin. We bring in Mike Pettin. You know what I'm saying? These things have to take time to develop in order for this team to succeed. Guys that have been there on the team for so long now have to learn something new. You know what I'm saying? So it takes a while for everything to gel together. Hopefully it could gel together this Sunday night, which is pretty much kind of a late bloom, right? For this season, you know what I'm saying? The Packer teams in the past have gotten it together way quicker than that. I don't understand what's going on with this team. Maybe you could chalk it up to the injuries, but anyway, this team has to come out packing a punch. This team is going to have to play fast, physical, and smart this Sunday night. And if we could just do those three key things, we could walk out of there with a victory. We haven't won at U.S. Bank since they built U.S. Bank Stadium. We have yet to win there. We need to win there. It'll be good. It'll be good for the team to boost their morale. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what the actual score is going to be in this game, but it'd be nice if we could win by 10 points, 14 points. It'd be nice if we could blow them out, but It's a home game, and it's gonna be tough. All 4 quarters have to be played exceptionally well. The front the front line, the defensive line is going to have to force Kirk Cousins to make mistakes like he did in Lambeau. But we could have won that game if it wasn't for the refs. I don't like using the refs as an excuse, but in that case, you have to say the refs. The refs was doing a lot of bogus bullshit calls. We should have won that game. But anyway, shout out to Pac Nation. Shout out to KDG. Shout out to Aaron Nagler, Tom Grassi, my homeboy Josh, all of the Packer fans out there, even the people that's Packer fans on my page. I appreciate y'all for hanging with me for this long this season. Got plenty of seasons of doing this. Help the page grow, help the channel grow. I just want to see. I just want to see us be dominant, just for one game. Like, I don't even consider the Buffalo Bills game a dominant game. You know what I'm saying? That was easy pickings. But this game, we have to come out ready to play. We have to come out ready to play, man. This game could be over with in the first quarter. Easily. This game could be over with in the first quarter. If the Vikings come out packing a punch on the pack, punching us in the mouth early, hopefully Aaron Rodgers can pull a comeback out of his ass, man. Hopefully he can have a comeback come out of his ass and win this game. But I have my doubts. I know a lot of, you're not supposed to have doubt in the Packers. After watching this season, I have my doubts. I have my doubts coming into the season before the season started looking at this team. You know what I'm saying? I got trapped up and wrapped up in what other Packer fans were saying. Like my homeboy, no, man, this team is legit. I'm listening to all these people, and then it started, making me get out of my train of thought of how I view the team, my perspective of this Green Bay Packer team. I didn't think we were that good coming into the season. I really didn't. I really didn't. And then, like I said, the first game, shocking. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, he's hurt again already. So it's been a long season. It's been a lot of things that's been said about this Packer team, the ups and the downs, a lot of downs besides ups. We really need this road win. I really want us to get this road win. But if it doesn't happen, we'll just have to see what happens between the Vikings and the Packers next season, and hope for the best. So hopefully we can have hope. Hopefully there can be great galvanizing moments within this game that can show what this team is really made of. We got to have some freaking balls, man. That's what we got to have. We got to have some fucking King Kong nuts going into this game. We have to want it, man. We have to want to win this game. We almost lost to the fucking 49ers. If that's not telling Packer fans anything, I don't know what is. We almost lost to the fucking 49ers. But anyway, I want to go live for the game, but I don't think I will. It's probably going to be a whole bunch of people going live. I'll probably just watch either Sports Fury or Tom Grassi if he's available. I know Aaron Nagler is going to be available live. KDG is probably going to pop in at halftime and give his words of wisdom. I'll be watching all of y'all, man. I watch every last one of y'all. I watch all of y'all videos. KDG, Aaron Nagler and Cheesehead TV, Tom Grassi. I watch his channel. I watch all of y'all channels, man. And I just try to focus on the things that y'all don't focus on. You guys have a lot of positive, what's the word? Courage about this team. Me, I like to see things from the big picture If it ain't looking right, I'm gonna tell you it ain't looking right. I'm not gonna sit up there and try to sugarcoat shit about this team. This team fucking sucks, man. It really does. Changes have to be made this offseason. I'm pretty sure they will be made, but this team is fucking trash. Trash. We're young. We are young. We're one of the youngest teams in the NFL and one of the most injured teams in the NFL. So that says a lot right there too. So with all that being said, man, I'm shooting out a strong go, Pack, go. Aaron Rodgers, you got to let the magic happen, then make it happen. Defense, be ferocious, get after the Vikings, get after Kirk Cousins, rattle them up, shake them up, force them to make mistakes. All of that. And I'm out.